This is a tale of two beaches in Honolulu, on the south shore of Oahu. The first is a somewhat secret spot, the neighborhood beach where I grew up, somewhere between the Outrigger Canoe Club and Diamond Head Lookout. It's where we scattered my grandfather's ashes and where I imagine my ashes will someday be scattered. The second is more well-known and populated, Sans Souci Beach near the Natatorium and the Kaimana Beach Hotel. It's where I would swim laps as part of my healing regimen when I was recovering from stage 4 colon cancer. My siblings and I scattered our grandfather just past the break where we had all learned to surf. We poured his ashes into the water from the neighborhood outrigger canoe. The stiff offshore winds kicked him back into our faces. It stung our eyes and made us choke. And we heard him laugh as he dissolved into his final resting place, like dark gray Kool-Aid into a glass of green water. We scattered him where he and his brothers went torching for slipper lobsters, where my grandmother gathered the limu that reminded me so much of her hair, where a wild Dalmatian punctured my inner tube, forcing me to sink or swim, where someday we will all be laid to rest, where today its healing waters massage my temples and drain the toxins of unresolved conflicts from my pores. Over the years, our beach has served as every possible body of water necessary to life. Embryonic sac, birth canal, baptistry, bathtub, fish pond, septic tank, sensory deprivation tank. The ebb and flow of our lives fill its wading pools with unwept tears. Tears that wash out to sea and return with every tide. The cracks in its seawall mark the water levels of our lives. The years of our births and deaths etched in concrete by the hammer and chisel of familial storms. Wherever we go in life, however far we travel, we return here from whence we emerged. Family beach, family plot. Ashes to ashes, dust to salt. I swim towards a corridor of light, cast by the morning sun, shining through a crack in heaven's door. As I forge against the current of cold and darkened waters, I wonder if the light is just a dream. a mirage that lures me closer and closer to my death. But just as my limbs go numb from exhaustion, and I let go of the fight, the current shifts, and the sea sweeps me up in its arms, cradling me to its bosom, where I nod off into the deep blue of life's final sleep, only to awaken in a blinding incandescence, no longer a corridor, but an endless, shimmering ocean, where birth and death are one, and the source of the light is me. This has been A Tale of Two Beaches. It was photographed by Ken Libby and edited by Daniel Bernardoni. The sound design was by Ross Okamura, with music by Shoji Ledward on guitar and Aaron Nelson on keyboards. I'm Robert Pennybacker. I wrote and directed this motion picture.